from Taylor Swift. Anti-hero. Loves a Brit, Taylor Swift. She really does. Not the awards, the fellas. Morning, Taylor Swift. Good luck with the new album. I got my birthdays wrong. Cat Deal is 46 on Sunday. Ryan Reynolds is 46 on Sunday. Shaggy is 54 on Saturday. Jeff Goldblum is 70 on Saturday. Wow, Christopher Lloyd is 84 on Saturday. There you go, those are your weekend birthdays. And congratulations and good luck and enjoy. If it is your birthday this weekend. This is the BBC Radio 2 Breakfast Show. Vernon in for Zoe on BBC Sounds app, your smart speaker, and of course, let's not forget, let's go old school, 88 to 91 in the FM.
BBC News at 9 o'clock. This is Claire Ronacres. Conservative MPs who believe they have a chance of succeeding Liz Truss as Prime Minister have begun trying to find the 100 nominations they need to make it onto the ballot. A new Prime Minister will be in place within a week following Ms Truss's resignation yesterday. Rishi Sunak, who came second in the contest last month, and Penny Mordaunt, who came third, are among the likely contenders. The Tory MP for Lincoln, Kyle McCartney, says his constituents are clamouring for the return of Boris Johnson.
People have been coming up to me for the past 3 months just saying they want Boris to come back, and I certainly do as well. So I didn't want him to resign in the first place. I think the Labour Party and some in the media did a credible hatchet job over 6 months and got rid of our best electoral asset. And in the marginal seat of Lincoln, I know that my majority, which is the largest it's ever been after 2019, was because Boris Johnson was the Prime Minister.
Opposition parties are calling for a general election. The Shadow Chancellor Rachel Reeves said it would be the only way to give a new government legitimacy.
Number 10 and number 11 Downing Street are not like some short-term Airbnb. They are the most important jobs in the country, and we cannot go on like this, just passing around the top jobs with the idea that that might somehow change things. We need a fresh general election to give a new government a chance with a mandate from the British people.
The Care Quality Commission says staff shortages are to blame for the health and social care in England being gridlocked. The regulator said more than half of patients were unable to leave hospitals when they were ready because of a lack of support at home or in the community. Retail sales fell by 1.4% in September compared with a year earlier. That was a bigger drop than expected. The Office for National Statistics says sales of petrol and diesel are now down by more than a tenth compared with February 2020. Siobhan Haviland, who's the Director General of the British Chambers of Commerce, said businesses needed a clear plan from the government.
Retail, hospitality and manufacturing and construction have been sectors that have been particularly hard hit. Remember that the cost of doing business crisis and the cost of living crisis are two sides of the same coin. You know, businesses are people and they rely on people. So we need a clear long-term vision from the government that will support firms and the communities that they live in.
Finally, Spain has lifted all its COVID-19 travel restrictions just in time for the British half-term holiday. Visitors will no longer need to provide proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. Spain has been slower than many other countries to lift entry requirements. The weather, some variable cloud and showers across Wales, Northern Ireland and much of England, with occasional thunder too. Brighter with fewer showers in Scotland and the far east of England. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 9.
Let's load up the plane to the Balearics, Claire. Come on.
Fantastic, let's go.
Yeah, I know you're on board.
Vernon Kay. The Radio 2 Breakfast Show.
It's 3 minutes past 9 on Friday the 21st of October. It's time for Pick Your Own Playlist today. Faye Blake from Tockwith in North Yorkshire. Faye is a picture framer, always listens to the show. These tracks are for her husband Simon, teenagers Ola and Joel, and Scout the dog. The first song reminds her of school. Everyone used to change the words from fame to Faye. Of course, it's Irene Cara. From 1980, then we're going to 78, and we're going to end with a classic from Guns N' Roses from Can You Believe It? Sweet Child of Mine, 1987. Congratulations, Faye. From Tockwith in North Yorkshire, you have picked your own playlist.